Yes, my lord, we'll make seek some accommodation. My lord, item number 11, hearing matter, my lord. My friend is also here. If lordship permits, matter may be taken up next week. We have some personal difficulties today. Item number 11.
When?
Next week, if lordship finds convenient. My friend also consented for this.
Next week, all right.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10.
Wait, please. Hold on. Okay,
Item number 11, my lord.
item 11, as mentioned, as paid for by so and so, after 1 week. Yes.
Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 10. The conducting counsel is out of session.
Yes. When do you want it? When do we want it?
Lordship, after 2 weeks.
I'm for the respondent, Lordship.
No objection. You are acting for the petitioner. You are mentioning yes. Just record so and so appearing the petitioner prays for grant of 2 weeks time. The respondent's counsel has no objection. Prayer allowed. List after 2 weeks.
Highly obvious.
This lordship, item number 12 for hearing.
Yes, Mr. Zamna.
Little after 2 weeks, you will counsel from Guwahati, Mr. Chandra. I didn't see him today.
No, local council is also. Nobody is there. Mr. Nangpur is there. Mr. Nangpur is there.
Mr. Chandra is hearing in this matter. He is not come, so I can go and another matters.
After 2 weeks. Item 12. As paid for by Mr. R. Jabnath, counsel appearing for the respondents. It is this matter after 2 weeks. You inform them if it is possible. Yes.
I didn't see the Mr. Chandra and the no so I didn't see it. That's why unnecessary I am waiting. I can do other matters.
May I please, your lordship, item number 5. Today is fixed for submission of written argument.
That has, it is by the other bench, isn't it?
So I have submitted and served a copy for opposite party also. So, and this, the district council is supposed to file synopsis, but they have not filed yet as per the order.
Whatever thing, you see, like I have to, perhaps you have conducted your hearing, the oral hearing, you see,
Yes,
but
yes.
then I think you have to redo it because I have not heard it.
Yes.
So you have to undertake that process.
Yes, it is okay.
We will come to written argument later. If you have filed it, it's good. Let it remain in the record.
Yes,
But then we can go ahead with the
hearing of this matter. So it may come after a week.
No problem. Anytime I am ready.
It may come after
I
a
have
week.
for private respondent. I have filed a written argument. It is there on the court.
So written argument is
Yes.
filed by all the parties.
All the parties. Yes.
Item number 5. Mr. Hajarike, appearing on behalf of the petitioner, has submitted that the written argument in the matter, as per previous order of this court, has been filed today. Mr. Pitisangma, appearing for the respondent number,
Private respondent number 4 and 5.
also submits that written argument on behalf of private respondent number 4 and 5 has already been filed.
Lordship.
As paid for by the parties, list this matter after a week.
Lordship.
Hearing for further hearing. For hearing the matter.
Much.
Much less, Lordship.
Your Lordship, can I beg to pray item number 13 since they have conducted...
Mr. Mohanto is not well.
He's still under treatment.
No objection, Mr. Sen.
No, I'm not for that matter.
Item number 13.
The senior counsel has sanctioned
Yes. When?
Since last week, Your Lord.
When do you want it?
After 4 weeks.
Your name is here in the thing. You are advocate on record. Your name appears. You're not there. I mentioned request has been made by so and so. Record her name. Huh? On behalf of SP Mohanto, learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioner to adjourn the matter on the ground of he's ill, not well.
He's not well. He's not.
On the health ground. On the health ground. Mr. Arguing appearing for the respondents has no objection. Matter states not after post of week. Prayer list after 2 weeks.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3 of the hearing list. This matter had come up before His Lordship Justice Dingdo for final hearing on the 19th of July. When this matter was being heard, it came from the bench that we should consider some of the claims made by the petitioner. As a result, we would have to take it to the board. This matter relates to the MTDC. The only difficulty is we need a small note from the petitioners. I've conveyed this to them. A small note on certain calculations which were part of the main petition. If that can be provided to us, we'll take it to the board and they'll try and consider this matter. If at all the board fails to consider, it'll come back for hearing.
Now, was it recorded in the last order? What you say?
Not in those many words, but Lordship, they'll agree with this. It was in the order dated 19th of July. We were to take this matter back and come back with specific instructions. To that extent, it has been recorded. But on the issue of calculations, it has not been recorded in so many words. But my learned friend would agree he was present in court.
Now,
So
what do you want?
a small note from them on this issue because we're not prepared with those instructions as on today.
So this will be between you.
Yes.
Court is not coming.
But it's come up for hearing today, my lords.
So
Maybe be granted some time. In the meantime, we'll just exchange a small note on their claims. That's all. There are certain computations, my
okay,
lord.
so it is a kind of settlement process.
Somewhat.
It has been submitted by Mr. S. Sen, learned counsel appearing for the
Respondent number 2.
respondent number 2, that to work out a possible settlement in this matter, some documents or some information,
Some information from
some informations are needed from the petitioner to be supplied to the respondent,
Lordship.
and prays that 2 weeks time may be granted
Lordship.
for doing the needful. Prayer allowed. List after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged.
That is all right, isn't it? Nothing.
Yes, yes, Lordship.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 1 supplementary list, Lordship. The Karnataka Council, Mr. K. Khan, is in bereavement, Lordship.
The other side.
Inform,
We have
Lordship.
already reformed last evening, my lord.
So you had an understanding in between us. Huh?
Lordship.
When?
Lordship, after 2 weeks.
That is that land acquisition matter, isn't it?
My lord, yes. After a week, my lord.
Okay. As prayed for by learned counsel for the parties, listed after 2 weeks. Learned counsel for both the parties. Now you are both the parties. Listed after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I like to make a mention for item 7, Your Lordship.
See, entire list will get exhausted now. Nothing would remain.
Mr. Paul is having some difficulties, Lordship, today.
When you want it?
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
It's been pending for a long, long time.
Yes, these are all 18, 16 matters, and all the matters, you see, like, if I open the file, you see, it is hard at some length by the
Yes, Lordship.
previous bench. Now it becomes difficult on my part, you see, like when file becomes very bulky,
Very true.
to go through it and to get the matters becomes quite difficult. Mr. So-and-so, you are appearing the matter, your name is there, I think.
Yes, Lordship.
Counsel appearing for the petitioner. 6. Adjournment of the matter on the ground that Mr. Capel, learned senior advocate, senior counsel appearing in this matter, is indisposed. Mr. R. Gurung has no objection. Release this matter after. Prayer allowed. Release this matter after 2 weeks.
I have some similar prayer for item 9, Your Lordship.
Item 9.
Yes, Lordship.
Who is the other side? No objection. No. Is this
Matter
service
has been
matter?
going on for a long time.
Service matter.
No, it's
No,
not
Lordship.
service matter. It is regarding the bank.
Willful default, Your Lordship. Right.
This petitioner is a willful defaulter, and then they have filed a writ petition against the bank.
Okay. You have to tell me all those things. This will be new things for me. Bank
I will.
matters or not.
I will apprise the lordship when we hear the matter.
As spread for by the learned counsel for the petitioner. You are there. You are an advocate.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And list this matter after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8, Your Lordship.
Perhaps the last item of the hearing list, I think, isn't it?
Your Lordship, a joint request, Your Lordship, in this matter. This matter can be taken over after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Okay. On joint request made by the parties, list this matter after 2 weeks. Item number 8.
Deeply obliged.
Main list, item number 1.
May it please, Your Lordship.
Lordship, as per the last order, we have taken steps upon the complaint and the respondent number 2. I think the AD card may have not yet returned.
AD card is not been received.
We'll wait for this AD card. Otherwise, we can obtain the status from post office.
No. What do you want? You want to wait for these things or?
We'll wait.
Achha.
We'll wait from the court, and in the meanwhile, we'll obtain the status report from post office.
The learned counsel for the petitioner states that step has been taken for service upon respondent number 2 by registered AD post on which date you have taken, sir?
Lordship, I have taken steps on 29, if I'm not mistaken.
Talabana was filed on 28th.
On 28 7 2023 28 July 2023, but till now no service report has, but service report is yet to, service report has not yet been received. Service report has not yet been received, but service report has not yet been received. Stop. In view of the fact, await for service report. The counsel for the petitioner also will try to
Obtain the status report from the
obtain
post
the
office.
status report of the service of notice upon respondent number 2.
Lordship.
In that case, if they get the status report, they can file it by the affidavit.
I can file by affidavit also. Once I get the status
So
report,
they will do the needful.
I'll do it.
The petitioner will be at liberty to bring into the records the status report. A status report of service upon respondent number 2 by way of an affidavit. All right.
Will come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
List the matter after 2 weeks.
Oblige.
Item number 2.
State. KP, sir. KP.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Hajar.
One problem is that state respondent is not here today. Matter can be.
What is this matter?
Regarding this demotion from the post of headmaster to assistant teacher.
Is it a government school? Or?
No, my lord, that is
aided school.
aided school. Aided school.
My lord, in fact, my lord, this matter become
You are appearing for?
Private respondent, my lord. Five, my lord.
Who is private?
My lord.
Managing committee.
Managing committee and managing the presence.
You have demoted him.
Yes.
My lord, yes, because of his mental illness, my lord. So and now, my lord, the situation is the secretary of managing committee, Abu Bakr Siddiq, he's expired 1.5 months back. So there is a new managing committee will supposed to
definitely new when you step over into
since
the
his
of the
expiry, my lord. And one more thing, my lord, the petitioner from long back, he is not in the school, my lord. The matter become
that is a different thing.
You see, like this
that is in that case,
sort of
yes,
allegation.
My lord.
If
It's
it is
not
not
in the
relevant
school from the time he filed the writ petition, from the time the resolution was passed, because of his mental illness, he was demoted and in charge headmaster was given to private respondent number 4, and from that time itself he is not in the school, he is not taking up the classes because of his mental illness.
Okay,
that is the fact.
That you can take
Yes, my lord.
action subsequently, but then for the time being, the demotion is the issue.
Yes,
My lord.
demotion
Yes.
the issue, my lord.
State has any role to play here? I mean, like apart from approval or state's participation would be needed.
For government?
State? Yes, yes.
Needed means they are making one objection. In the case of a headmaster, B.Ed is required. Only that is the allegation. But where is this respondent number 4? Already leave from the service and join in other schools. Now, who is holding the in charge of the headmaster is non-B.Ed. He is servicing in other school.
My lord, there is a technical thing, my lord. The present headmaster is not added as the party here, my lord.
That is by virtue of managing committee.
But then you admit the fact that he is not B.Ed.
My lord, that is, I am not aware, my lord, because the present headmaster in.
You are managing committee. If you are not aware, then who will be aware?
Yes, my lord. My lord is correct, my lord. I have to take instruction on this aspect, my lord, because now secretary also expired 1.5 months back. So.
These are matters pending from 2016. You see.
Yes, my lord.
What relief it will bring? Just tell.
And he is not in the
if
school.
Say, supposing if your writ petition is allowed, and but then if he says that you are out of service for 6, 7 years.
Yes, my lord.
No, that is.
Do you expect that you will be
instead? In that case, so they have to take action. Verbal will not be allowed. Whether they have taken action or verbally, orally they are given. In that case, so they must have taken the action. And moreover, I am challenging the demotion.
Anyway, we'll see to it once government is there.
The petitioner maybe to edit the party of the present headmaster, my lord. So,
that we will see when if it
yes,
is
my lord.
repaired.
Because ultimately, if order passed by this honorable court, the present headmaster will be the ultimate sufferer. If
that law will take its own
yes,
course.
my lord.
He may have his remedy if that happens.
Yes, my lord.
May I please, your lordship, in the respondent number 4, we have given managing committee of the Molagandi Girls Sahib, represented by the secretary cum headmaster, my lord. It is already mentioned here.
My lord, secretary is different, headmaster is the ex officio, my lord. These are two different things, my lord. Headmaster, by virtue of the post, he or she become the
by its
headmaster.
secretary.
Secretary is the my lord, chairperson, secretary is a different thing.
Normally not the headmaster is normally that is the norms, I think. Headmaster is the secretary.
Yes.
No, my lord. Secretary
Sometimes
is different, my lord.
Sometimes it is different.
Sometimes, my lord. Headmaster is the ex officio, my lord, as per the Meghalaya right to free and
okay, these are
yes,
not very
complicated.
Like,
my lord, yes, my lord.
Vital probably for deciding these things. We'll just
yes.
Yes, my lord.
Try to determine whether the action taken by you in demoting him is correct in law or not.
Yes, my lord. That is the only same question.
So, after?
After
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But then make sure that we finish it, you see.
My lord, yes, my lord. By next date, we'll finish it because government.
Who is appearing for the government in this matter?
KP Bhattacharya, my lord.
See, Mr. Gurung, this is one man, he is mostly found
Yes,
absent. Kindly convey, see, like make some arrangement. You see, like matter cannot go without governments being represented. Should not. It has this court has noticed in yesterday also there are some matters. None was there for the state. Yes.
I'll convey.
Okay, as prayed for by the parties. List this matter after 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
My lord, if I may,
Yes, please. Give it.
Highly obliged.
may I please, Your Lordship, in the meanwhile, I will make a implement this present secretary as a party respondent in this case. Otherwise, again, they will raise the question.
Necessary things, yeah, because
you want to implement.
Because I filed my wakalatnama signed by the previous secretary, my lord.
Just cancel that order. It just the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the present headmaster of what school?
This Molakandi Girls Secondary School.
You get the name from this. Is required to be arrayed as a party.
Yes, arrayed as a party respondent.
Since the order in the for the reason, do not say since, for the reason that in the event of passing of any order by the court in this matter, the same may have a bearing on him. Full stop. Prayer allowed. The learned counsel,
Will file
the
within
petitioner will take steps
Yes, my lord.
for implement of the present headmaster within
Within
present
3
headmaster. Give a footstep. List matter after
After 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
Then we will make a party headmaster or the secretary now. This is the question.
You decide it. It's up to you.
Yes,
secretary will make.
You have made the prayer. The court has passed the order. Yes. The court has said that you want to make headmaster a party.
Yes,
that has been recorded here.
Yes,
so you will do accordingly.
Yes.
This court will not advise you. Well.
Mine. Highly obliged.
Item number 6.
My lord, in this case, I have filed the written argument, and last couple of days, the learned respondent has been taking time to file his written argument.
Who is the respondent? Who is the?
Army was appearing earlier.
Is the state?
For the state.
What is the matter about, Mr. Bona?
The matter is about non-payment of unemployment allowance under the MGNRGS Act. The villagers, he has come here.
Will do.
Your written argument.
Yes, I'll file. Lordship, next week, Lordship.
No, written arguments all right, but then you have to redo the hearing first, then the question
Yes,
of written
yes.
hearing come.
It has to be.
Come
Files
from
will definitely have to go for a hearing.
For fresh hearing, Lordship.
Definitely.
If he,
After that, I'll file
he
my
had opted
written
to file
argument.
a written argument.
I'll
Then
file
I'll
up.
have an option to file another written argument.
So,
Lordship, after the hearing is completed,
Let
then
him
I'll
the
file the
argument.
written argument.
Thereafter, a hearing on the argument.
when shall we
Based
complete
on
the
the
hearing?
written
That is the main thing.
Let it come next week, then, Lordship. 1 week time.
Not today.
Today,
also
I'm
I'm
not
ready
feeling well,
today
Lordship. I'm not
Otherwise-
feeling well today. I have a cold and cough.
Next week.
Next week, Lordship.
As prayed for by Mr. H. Kharmi, learned GA.
Not on 25th August, my lord. I have another matter in Tura that day. At least other than that date, any date.
You convey it to the bench assistant, she will give it. Except 25th.
25th.
What you said? The matter stands adjourned after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Listen.
Obliged.
No work is done except for adjourning the matters.